Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. We are from group 3, and today we are going to explain about our material. Our material is about derivational and inflectional morphemes. Next. Okay, derivational morphemes. First is about the definition of derivational morpheme. New words by changing the meaning or by changing the word class of the word, make words or new words of a different grammatical category from the stem. In derivation, a new word is formed by adding an affix to the root or stem. Okay, and first is derivation of nouns. Noun derivation means the process of forming a word which result is a noun. The basic word stem, root, base use can be a verb, noun, or it can also be an adjective. Okay, the first example is from word imagine. Imagine is verb, and by adding action suffix, so it becomes imagination. It becomes noun. And the second is happy, adjective, add ness suffix. So the result is happiness, noun. And the third example is mother. Mother is noun, and add hood suffix. So the result is motherhood, noun.
Okay, next material will be explained by me. Derivation of adjective. Derivation of adjective is the process of forming words which result in the form of adjective, the stem or root word that we can use in adjective derivation can be a verb, noun, or it can come from an adjective as well. Example, flow is noun, endless is suffix, and it's going to be flawless adjective. Care is noun, and full is suffix, and it's going to be careful adjective. Use is verb, and able is suffix, and it's going to be usable adjective. Read is verb, and able is suffix, and it's going to be readable is adjective. Common is adjective, and un is prefix, and it's going to be uncommon is adjective. Possible is adjective, and aim is prefix, and it's going to be impossible adjective. Next slide. Derivation of verbs. A derivation process with the result of a word in the form of a verb. The root word that we can turn into a verb can come from an adjective or noun. Example, soft is adjective, and is suffix, and it's going to be soften is verb. Quality is noun and ev or evi is suffix and it's going to be qualify is verb. Next slide. Derivation of adverb. Derivation of adverb is the process of forming words with the result of the word formation in the form of adverb. The basic vocabulary that we can turn into an adverb generally comes from an adjective. Example, quick is adjective and ly is suffix, quickly is adverb. Logical is adjective and ly is suffix and it's going to be logically is adverb.
Inflectional morphemes. Okay, but the inflection does mean the process by which inflectional morphemes are attached to the word. Allow speaker to morphology encode grammatical information. See the following example. The word girl consists of two morphemes. The free morpheme girl that describe a young female human being and the bone morphemes as that denotes plural number. Note that both girl as singular and girls as plural are in the same word class, that is noun. English is no longer a highly inflected language, but it has some inflection ending, such as third person singular present tense, at past tense. This means ed at the last word. And then ing progressive tense and n past participle and s plural, s possessive, er or er comparative and is est superlative. Okay, and then example of morphological encoding of other grammatical categories that can be considered as inflectional marks are the first, past tense, regular verb, and ed. The example is walk. Walk is verb. Walked, that's the verb, the past verb. Past verb 2. Next, progressive, adding by ing form. The example, walk, walk is verb, then adding by ing, then be walking. And the third, person, the addition of s for third person singular. Walk, that means the walk is the verb, and if there are three person, then adding by s, then be walks. And the fourth and the final is plurality. Plurality is the s in plural form. The example, car. Car is noun. Then uh, if the car is plural, then adding by s. This means it's to be cars. Okay. Next would be explained by Fajar.
Okay, now it's different about derivational and inflectional. Both of morphemes can be divided into two categories. First, inflectional morpheme. They never change the grammatical category of a word. For example, helping, opens, taken. And about derivational morpheme, they can change the grammatical category of a word. For example, helpless, openly, and thankful. And about the inflectional is er atau from Old English ra. Old is adjective and older is adjective. And about derivational is er atau from Old English is and for example teach is verb, to teacher is noun. Okay, next.
Okay, whether or not word class change and how significantly meaning is affected. Derivation always creates new words existing ones, while inflection is merely limited to change word form. Okay, next. Conclusion. Inflectional morphemes never change the grammatical category or part of speech of a word. Derivational morphemes often change the part of speech of a word. Thus, the verb read becomes the noun reader when we add the derivational morphemes. It is simply that read is a verb, but reader is a noun. However, some derivational morphemes do not change the grammatical category of a word.
Okay, all from our presentation and about our presentation, derivational and inflectional morphemes. And thank you for watching our video. Wabillahi taufiq walidayah. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.